Hey guys, I have the police blotter from my paper and the scanner. The first one, June 22nd, possibly injured or rabid raccoon is heading towards the daycare center in Spooner. No students are at the daycare center. Just who cares? If no one's there, what does it matter? They make it sound like it's like the giant blob heading towards the daycare center. If you have to, get outside and run the fucker over. Who cares? 1953. Call about a baby blue jay in the driveway. Caller was told just to leave it alone. Yes, you do not need to call 911 over a baby blue jay in your driveway. Circle of life. 2228. Caller heard gunshots while passing a car in a truck in Spooner. Officer is out with a gut pile. What the hell does that mean? Out with a gut pile? An animal gut pile? A human gut pile? Where'd the gut pile even come from? Ugh. June 24th, 9:43. Beavers are damming up the Potato Creek culvert on County Road M in Spooner. Water's not overflowing yet, but it's getting deeper. 9:45. The highway department is notified. This sounds like the caller is calling about a great flood. It's just a beaver dam. It's okay. June 25th, 10:15. Cat bite, Shell Lake. If you get bit by a cat, that's your own fucking problem. Don't mess with the cat. And you don't need to call 911 over a cat bite. June 26th, 1635. One of 3 boys walking down the road had a pistol and pointed it at a house and at vehicles in Spooner. The gun was a BB gun. The boys were not shooting at anything except each other. They were warned about what other people might perceive and were advised to leave the BB gun at home. But they weren't told not to shoot BB guns at each other. Didn't they watch that Christmas movie or Put Your Eye Out? Just, I don't know, shoot at a tree or squirrels or something. You don't need to shoot at each other, but I don't know. Boys don't think right. I don't know. June 28th, 1945. Neighbor's German Shepherd charged at the collar on his own property in Minong. The collar had to pull his firearm on it. When he spoke with the dog's owner threatened to kill him. Why are you pulling a gun on a dog? A dog is not a human. Are you think you're going to pull the gun and the dog's going to put its paws up and say, okay, I'll fucking stop? It's a dog. This is why you should carry mace. Just lightly tap your mace. The dog will sniff it and back away from you. And then the owner of the dog, why are you threatening to kill a dude that just pulled a gun on your dog? Like, obviously the dude with the gun is unstable. And it's in fucking Minong, and everybody's fucking nuts in Minong. Oops. Okay, so now we have some scanners. This is from my area. 1826, dispatched to the Totogatic campground for a male sleeping in his truck at the wrong campsite, unable to wake him. No medicals needed. He's just very drunk. Well, good for him. He's fucking camping. He went to sleep in his truck. We've all went to sleep in our trucks, so who cares? Oh, and then right before that, dispatched to the campground. A male is driving around highly intoxicated trying to find his campsite. Well, he went to bed. Good for him. Green Bay crime scanner. Main Street. Caller said there's a male and female verbal and physical disturbance. The female just tried to run over the male with a maroon Buick. No weapons. Well, good for her. I'm sure he is a fucking asshole. Run his ass over. Cromier. On top of the hill behind the sign, there was a female, white, blonde hair. She's completely naked, possibly under the influence, and going to the bathroom. Again, possibly under the influence. You're not fucking naked taking a shit if you're sober. I'm sorry, you're just not. University Avenue, male, white, last seen dancing in traffic. He was wearing boxers and no shoes. Well, sounds like a fucking party in that traffic. Good for him. Main Street, behind the Pizza Ranch. Report of 4 kids, 9 to 10 years old, in a blow-up boat or an inflatable raft in the pond. This is a 911 call. Some kids are floating around in a pond. Like, give them a break. People that call the cops on kids for playing at the park or riding their bikes, they're fucking assholes. Like, let the kids just have fun. Who cares? That's all I have for you this week. If you have police blotter that you want me to read from your town, please DM me and I will read it. See ya.